Hello everyone, I'm here with Julz to talk about the Remarks Mix and Ice Festival.
And this is Henry here for a mixed up beer o'clock review because we've got cider. I thought it was going to be pink.
Oh, true.
It's not.
No.
There we go.
Lovely. Cheers, Julz.
Cheers, Henry. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah, cool. We're mixing it up for the Mixed Ice Festival.
Yes.
Yeah, because we're not drinking beer for Beer O'Clock Review. We're having a cider. It's peach and berry from Zeffer.
Very sweet, very lovely.
Is it?
Oh yeah. You can really taste the berry in it. You notice that? It's good, eh?
At the back.
Yeah, right at the back.
Right at the back. You taste it, and then it's like, ooh, berries.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Well, thanks for coming along, Henry. Cheers again.
Cheers again.
So today we're talking about the Remarks Mix and Ice Festival.
Yes, we are.
So you are on the committee for that?
Yes, I'm on the committee, and if you happen to have enrolled for the Ice and Mix Clinic, I'll be on the Mix Clinic both days as well.
Will you?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, I'm stopping by Further Faster to showcase some of the gear that you might have available to you, especially if you're from Christchurch. You can pop into Further Faster, grab a bunch of this stuff.
Yeah, so if you need a rent gear for the weekend or anytime through the winter, we do have rental alpine kits. So we've got crampons, axes, transceivers, probes, shovels and all that. And if you're the next step beyond rental and you need to purchase some crampons and etc. gear, Henry and I have just gone along the crampon wall, and there were how many types of different crampons have we got in stock?
I think you said there was 32. 32 different crampons.
Not in 32 different types of crampons.
Yeah.
So we got you covered, people. Oh, and we didn't include the micro spikes for the runners.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so there's micro spikes on top of that. So let's just
Yeah.
average it up to around 40.
Yeah, I think you're going to need something a little bit more robust for our clinics, though.
No, the micro spikes aren't going to do it. So we've got a couple of things here, depending
Yes.
on what clinic you are going to do, because what clinics are there? Because there's a different variety of clinics which will require different gear.
Oh, so you've got ski mountaineering, you've got 2 different types of snowcraft, depending on your skill level. Further Faster sponsors the Learn to Lead, which is a great clinic if you actually want to get out into the hills by yourself. And then for the more technical, there's the Mix and Ice Clinic, which is technical ice and mix climbing on top rope. If you're doing that kind of thing, you're definitely going to want, it'll be more comfortable for you if you have full shank boots and crampons such as these. But to be honest, anything goes. You can rock up in the rentals and you still have a great time. Yeah.
What about who's mono pointing? So we've got this mono point Rambo here.
Yeah.
Who's doing which clinics for the mono pointers?
Definitely the mixed clinic. You don't really need them, but
But it adds a layer.
It definitely adds a layer. If you want to be drop kneeing on the rock,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
be real technical.
That
We've
sounds
definitely
amazing.
had some crushes coming in top rope M6 on their first go. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good on
including
them.
Mateo from here. I think he did really well last
Did
time.
he?
Yeah, he did exceptional.
Mateo, impressive. Okay, and then you're going to have the silent auction as a fundraiser. So what's that fundraising for?
It's fundraising for the Expedition Capital Fund gives away a sum of money to an expedition each year. This year, I think it's around 12 grand that goes towards an expedition. So the silent auction basically, I believe you've given us some of these gloves and that
some
kind of stuff.
expedition gloves.
Yeah, expedition gloves. So basically, they get put on a table, you bid on them. They're probably going to go far, far, far under regular retail price.
Is that just the clientele
and all that
you got
money
rocking
goes
up?
straight
Those
towards
climbing
the
dirt
capital
bags.
fund. Yeah,
Yeah, we love them.
If
We
you
love
have an
them.
expedition that you want to put forward, feel more than welcome to as well.
Yeah.
Anybody can apply for it, and then it's basically a show of hands from all the members in the room as to who basically gets chosen to go.
And when do they choose that? At the festival?
They
or
choose it at the festival.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, so everybody who goes to the festival is a member of the Expedition Capital Fund with your entry. So you can also vote on the expedition that gets put forward as well.
People, that is
Yeah.
exciting.
Very exciting.
Okay, if you've got an expedition in your mind, people get thinking, because when is it?
When is the festival?
Yeah.
It's on the 6th to the 8th of August.
Great. So
Yeah.
it's soon.
Yeah, very, very soon.
Yeah, get in there. I did look online. There are spots left for the Intro to Ski Touring, the Earthsea Sky Intro to Ski Touring Clinic, and then there was lots of spots left for the general mountaineering, general climbing and festival weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Henry.
Oh, thanks very much for having me.
Love it.